Hi, I'm Michelle, and I am going to give a speech on the importance of organ donation. First, I would like to show you my audience. There's 2, 3, 4, 5. So, I will begin in just a moment. Okay, my topic is the importance of organ donation, and every day 22 people worldwide lose their lives because of the lack of organs. You may not have a family member or friend currently on the organ donation list, but if you did, wouldn't you want everyone who could to step up and help? As a nurse, I have seen all sides of the spectrum. I have seen those patients who are waiting for that magical phone call to receive their organ. I have taken care of those patients who have had an organ donation and have that second chance of life. And on a sadder note, I have taken care of the family and patients who at the end have decided to allow their family members to become organ donors. On a more personal note, when my own father passed away, I was the one to speak up to allow his organs to be donated. If his organs helped even one person, it was worth it. My audience should sign up to become an organ donor. The impact of organ donation is tremendous. It doesn't just help those who receive the organs, it helps and affects their families as well. I plan on providing information on how to become an organ donor, and I would also like to define what organ donation is. Donate Life America 2016 defines organ donation as the process of giving an organ or part of an organ for the purpose of transplantation into another person. Signing up to become an organ donor is a very simple process that can be completed within minutes. You can sign up to become an organ donor with minimal amount of time. MayoClinic.org 2016 shows that there are 4 ways to ensure that all of those around you are aware you are a donor. The first is to register online at your own state registry. The second is to register when you go to get your driver's license. Third, make sure you tell your family what your wishes truly are, so when the time comes, they don't have to feel that they're making the only decision. And fourthly, make sure you carry a donor card with you. Organdonor.gov reports that you can register online on your own state registry, or you can go online to organdonor.gov and they will walk you through both processes. And MayoClinic.org states that it's very important to make sure when you have your driver's license that it lists you as an organ donor, and to make sure you have the donor heart at the bottom of your license. Wouldn't you feel great if you could help up to 50 people? You could affect the lives of up to 50 people by transplanting your organs or tissues when you are no longer using them. When you choose to be an organ donor, your organs can impact the lives of many, according to organdonor.gov. Every 10 minutes, someone new is added to the organ donor wait list. And organdonor.gov also states that there are currently over 120,000 people nationwide waiting to receive an organ. To put this number into perspective, that many people can fill a national football stadium 2 times over. There are many myths and controversies surrounding organ donation, but this is a worthwhile and needed process. You may be concerned about donating organs due to having heard some of the myths surrounding organ donation. For instance, many families feel that donating the organs of their loved ones is an improper process, but MayoClinic.org 2016 reports that many families donate to help them heal and grieve. You also may be worried about receiving adequate care if you're an organ donor when you yourself go into the hospital. However, Jonassen and Gromley 2015 report that this is where education from the nursing staff is so critical. More often than not, the medical team does more testing when you are an organ donor to make sure that there is no chance of life left before they will use and process your own organs. And some believe that they're just not healthy enough. United Network for Organ Sharing 2016 reports that this isn't the case. Regardless of your current medical condition and what you may have going on, your medical condition at the time of death is what determines whether or not you can be an organ donor. In conclusion, I have provided examples of why donating is important. I have defined what organ donation is. I have explained how one can become an organ donor, and I have included the number of patients who lose their lives daily due to the lack of organs. I have also spoken about the number of people who are waiting to receive their life-saving phone call. My audience should sign up to become an organ donor. As I have provided statistics throughout this speech, just keep one thing in mind. OrganDonor.gov 2016 wants you to know that each one of these numbers and each one of these statistics is someone's loved one. A mother, a father, a dad, a son, a brother, a child. These are humans, they're people. They're not just numbers that someone put on a website to make you feel you had to do this. Organ donation affects more than just the person who's receiving the organ. This donation affects their entire family. Every person watching this should sign up to become an organ donor. Thank you.